Hello. Hi, Penny. How are you? Good evening. Good evening. What's up, you guys? Hi, friends. What's up? I started my eye. Only not too much of it. Just a little bit. Hi, Ann. Hey, Rita. Hey, Sue. Good evening, my friends. Good evening. Good evening. We're going to do a cutesy little look. A little glam look tonight on this Wednesday evening. Hi, friends. I'm doing good. How are you guys? How are you guys doing? I just got off the phone with Francesca and Jenna. And now we're going to glam. Hi, Lisa. Thank you for sprinkling. I appreciate it so much. Sprinkle out the live, you guys. I love your... Oh, thank you. There's so many photos to come, you guys. It's going to be so dope. Every day I'm going to be dropping pictures. So thank you guys for all the love that you guys showed today. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. Hi, Sandra. Hey, Cheryl. Wait till you guys see. There's so many more. There's so many more. Hi, Sarah. All right, you guys, while everybody's coming in, I'm just going in with a little micellar water, just cutting this out. So if you guys could come in, sprinkle me out publicly, I so appreciate it. Hit those reactions. Give a nice thumbs up on the video. And we're going to begin. We're going to begin this look. How's everyone doing? It's Wednesday, hump day. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Thank you. Wait till you guys see. Oh, gosh. There's so many. It's so hard to choose from. But I'm going to be dropping pictures and all types of things. Hi, Tara. Hey, Julie. Jamie, thank you for sprinkling, my girlie. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So I'm just cutting this crease out a little right here. Oh, thank you, Sandra. Thanks. My sister did such a good job, huh? She did such a good job. It's amazing. Guys, guess what? The palette came today. So I'm going to do a palette reveal like on live tomorrow at Francesca's job, you guys. Because I want Chess to see it in person first, you know, just to be fair, you know. I want her to see it so we'll get Chess's first reaction tomorrow. So tomorrow afternoon, I will be at her job. We'll be on beauty_shakers_. Our other page. And she's going to be making a cocktail. And then I'm going to show you guys the palette tomorrow. Okay? So I'll show it live. But yeah, I want to show it to Chess first. You know, in person. And we'll see her reaction, you guys. I think that'll be fun. Hi, Sherry. I loved your picture. It came out. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. I'm going to keep dropping some pretty much like every single day. Hi, Amanda. How are you, friend? I haven't bought an eyeshadow palette in a while, but I'm so ready. Oh, thanks. Yeah, wait till you guys see. It's beautiful. It's so pretty. I can't wait. Yeah, so I heard that. So what's going on? Give me the tea. Give me the tea, honey. I heard Facebook been acting up all day. I was at work, but I heard that nothing new, right, friends? We all know this. I love the tips. Thank you, Julie. Thank you for sprinkling them out to you guys. It means the world. It helps us grow our page so much. You know, gets the right advice out there so people just, you know, understand more, you know, are more aware and stuff like that. So is it super laggy? I keep hearing that's going on. I apologize, you guys. Hi, Patricia. All right, so I'm going in real quick, you guys, with some base 10 real quick. Hi, Amanda. Thank you, Annabelle, for sprinkling, my girls. Francesca's in the building, you guys. All right, so Chess, I don't know if you heard, but we're going to do a palette reveal at your job tomorrow because I want you to see it first. So I would show it tonight, but I think it's only fair that Chess gets to see it. So we're going to show it live tomorrow afternoon at Francesca's job. And Francesca's also going to be making us a little something. So make sure you guys tune in. And then we'll show Chess. Toss the Easter egg and the bunnies across the galaxy and the aliens. Oh, okay. I don't know if that's right, Dawn. Oh, yep. We're doing a palette reveal. Yep. All right, so what's going on with the FB today? You guys, give me the tea. What's going on? Are you said it's super laggy. What else? Is it just like lives just aren't working for people or what? I was a little nervous coming on tonight. I didn't know how well, like you guys were going to get notified, but it seems like a lot of you guys got notified so far. So far, so good. Hi, Samantha. Yes, I think that's a great idea. Yeah. I like to, because I want to see Chessa's reaction. I want her to see the beauty of it. And then you guys will be able to see it at the same time that she gets to see it, which I think is nice, Ooh. Hi, Marie. Views aren't showing, not notifying, comments working. It's just, oh, is it? Do you guys see the views on this live? I see them, but do you guys see them? I'm curious. Sprinkle the live publicly. Yes, make sure you sprinkle the live publicly. Alien said that it's just a snack. They want the whole... I'm cracking up. The alien said, we want more. We got to mess with you. Just a little bit something. That means I have to beam to them. I have to beam to them because the signal of the Facebook's not getting out there. So let's talk to the aliens tonight. Yes. Okay, so you guys can see it. Okay, so yeah, on my end it says 65. I must have blocked 3 people. Look. All right, so I see 65. To all 3 people that I blocked, you deserved it. It's like, I don't know if that's the truth. I see 65. I see 65. Oh my God, the wind is picking up. It was a beautiful day here, but the wind is starting to get a little nasty. Oh my God, you guys, I have tea for y'all. Are y'all ready? So, we are going to continue. 30% off, you guys. Code Beauty Shakers. And if you do purchase tonight, we're giving away a free mini palette, y'all. I see the comments. Well, maybe it's working now. Yes, tag a bestie, you guys. Hey, Miss Maribel. Tag a bestie if you guys can. I did put up a post underneath the makeup tip. I put up to get for a GF giveaway. All you have to do is follow the rules in there, and we will announce the winner tomorrow at Chessa's job. So make sure you guys followed the rules, okay? I have the same Betty Boop outfit. Really? You know where I got it. I saw it. I said, "Oh, I am loving the colors of that hoodie." I'm not really like into Betty Boop, but the colors got me, and I was like, "Oh yeah." Okay, look at that cut crease. Slice. All right, so yeah, you guys, 30% off. We are using a new product alert tonight, you guys. It is being manufactured right now, so stay put. I'm gonna bang out these eyes so you can see a new product alert. I'm going to share it with you guys this evening so you guys can see it. All right, look at that cut crease. Boom! And fire. Hi, Chris. Neo the Voice. What's going on, my friend? What's going on? Neo the Voice. Whew. We love Neo. All right, so I am going to be using Spellbook tonight and Crazy in Love. You did a look, did you? Dude, I know. I seen it. I was like, I can do the coolest look with this. All right, we're going to go into Crazy in Love, and we're going to go into Adore You, you guys. Let's go into that beautiful white shimmer. Oh, is that brush wet? It is. Thank God I did not dip into that. All right. So we're going to go in. I'm going to, like, pat down my eyes real quick to make sure. All right, there we go. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm sorry if FB has been messing with anybody, your friends that you guys watch on live during the day. I was so busy at work today, I really didn't catch any lives. I jumped in a few early this morning, and then we were so busy because the health department was supposed to come tomorrow, and then we had everything done, and then they decided to call us and say, we're going to reschedule. So after 2 days of stress, you guys, and when I mean stress, cleaning, organization, you know, it's very stressful when the health department comes because, you know, it's stressful. On top of it, my partner in crime, my boss, is out. So, you know, I wanted to make sure that we passed with flying colors. We're going to go into BFF, you guys, that bright pink. Right? I was like, are you kidding me? So mark my words, guarantee this is when it's going to happen. Watch, you guys. This is how telepathic I am, right? So they will get tomorrow. We'll get an answer when they want to reschedule. So next Thursday is my birthday, and I took off. I was never working my birthday. I did it last year, and I was freaking miserable as hell at work. And I promised myself I will never work again on my birthday, at least there. I was just like, I was miserable last year. So I guarantee you they're going to come next Thursday when I'm off. Watch. So I'll have an answer tomorrow. We'll see. That sucks. I need to learn how to cut. Becky, I got you, girl. I cut crease all the time, girl. I love a good cut crease. So, yep. That's what they hit us with. How rude, right? All that stress. So I am looking very much forward to tomorrow afternoon when I get off to get the hell out of there and Dodge. So I don't know why they had to reschedule. They really don't give a reason, which I don't expect them to. I mean, it's the health department, but clearly, look at that pink color. Ah, beautiful. Look at that, y'all. Clearly they had some other plans tomorrow. Okay. Becky, what's going on? What are you doing for your birthday? No plans. Yet. No plans yet. I just knew I didn't want the stress of being at work. Not stress, but like, I did it last year, and I remember coming home, and I think I was on the phone with Chess, and I was like, Chess, never again. I will never do that to myself again. I thought it was going to be like a breeze, and I remember like it being like a really crappy day. And I got off, and I was just like miserable. And I know everybody's like, oh, it's just your birthday. Like, most people work on their birthdays. Listen, if I can avoid it to have some good vibes, oh, you best believe I'm avoiding that. And that's exactly what your girl Ash did. I planned ahead like 2 months ago. I said, I need March 28th off. Please and thank you. No problem. No problem. Okay, so you guys, we are cross-posted. So if you're over on Beauty Shakers, come over to Beauty Shaker Cosmetics. You're hanging with us on your birthday, right? I think so. I think so. You guys will definitely see me on my birthday for sure. Oh, yeah. This I don't consider work. This I consider relaxation. I like this a lot. I mean, I love my job too, don't get me wrong, but just not on my birthday. You get birthday PTO? Oh, that's dope. Good evening, Miss Marine. Hi, Ash. Can I message you later? I need to talk to you. Girl, yeah. Message me. Message me. Hi, Samantha. All right, you guys. Let's keep tapping on in so we can cut that other side. So I'm looking for a flat brush. This is good. This is good. Pass the brush. My birthday is... Oh, so you're lucky. So you're always off, huh? Federal holiday. Sweet. All right, you guys. We're going to go into Flirtsy. Flirtsy. And that's that deep color right there. I thought you were doing blue. Really? You thought I was going to do blue in here? I'm very color coordinated, so usually it's whatever I'm wearing, I kind of go with the flow of that. But funny you said that. I really was considering on doing a blue look. Swear. Good evening, friends. How's your Wednesday going, you guys? Midway through the week. The hustle and bustle, right? How's it going? Let me know. We're almost to the weekend. You get that? Yeah, I was close. I was really going to do baby blue, though. That was weird that you said that. All right, so we're tapping in just a little bit of that purple. Hello, Erica. What you doing? Thank you guys for all being here. Okay, so we have 102 people in there. That means it looks like the views are starting to work a little bit. Okay, so maybe they fixed the glitches that you guys are talking about. Snow? Yeah, I know. I keep hearing. So we're getting rain. You guys are getting snow. We're getting the rain over here on the East Coast, real close to the ocean. But I heard a lot of you guys are going to be getting some snow. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Snow in March. Snow in March. Isn't that crazy? All right, so tapping that in. Now we got to blend these. Yeah, Saturday's supposed to be a real shit show here too. I'm hearing that we're supposed to get like record breaking, like, with the rain, like rain, measurements and stuff like that. We're like, it's going to be a really nasty kind of a weekend. Of course it is, you guys. I'm so over this cold. Yeah, me too. Starting tomorrow. Oh, until Tuesday. Yeah. So it's a long storm. Okay. So we all must be majority of us must be all getting this similar, like it must be, multiple states, because they're saying that this is going to like linger on for a little bit of time. So high winds and a lot of rain. Yup. That's what they're saying here too. So it's not just going to be like a one-day thing. So I guess, are they calling it a nor'easter now? We're getting snow here, 5 to 7 inches. Oh my gosh, are we all going to be like weathered in? I don't want to say snowed in because we're not going to get snow in Jersey, but are we all going to be weathered in together? Alabama is sunny in 70s, but back it's snowy and cold. What? Do you guys usually get that kind of weather in Alabama? We've been getting snow every day. Yuck, in Buffalo, North. No way. How much are you guys up to? I mean, I know that's typical for you guys in upstate New York to get like that kind of snow. I think you know what it is, you guys. I think we all are just wishing for that warm weather now. I think we're all like, okay, like, you know, winter, we are ready to move it along. And winter's like, we didn't get the memo that spring started yesterday. That's exactly what's going on. Because yesterday was the first day of spring, y'all. And Mother Nature's like, nope. Nope. None of you guys. Too early. Did that groundhog lie to us or what, friends? I think a little bit. I woke up to dusting of snow this morning. No way. Really? Shit. Oh, that's wild. That is crazy as hell. Well, let's just pray after this little hiccup that we can move on. You know? Can we move on to some warmer temps and it's going to make us all happy, right? All right, you guys, I'm going to go into Genuine next, right in this front area. Just a little bit of a lighter pink, a little transition between the white and the hot pink, because I want that to blend a little bit better than what I originally put on. So I'm just tapping. Damn, I just checked the forecast in PA. Nothing but shit weather this weekend. Yeah, it's going to be a shitty weekend. But we're going to make the best out of it, friends. We're going to make the best of it, I promise. We're going to make the best. As best as we can, right? Share. Jenna's in the building. What up, Jenner? Nancy, thank you, Nancy, for sharing. Yeah, so I put up a post, you guys, if you want to tag your besties. Gift card giveaway. If you guys want to help us out. My goal is to reach 6K. We have literally 8 days. Do you think we can pull this off? I don't know. I don't know if it's possible. But I'm going to need your help, you guys, to make it possible. So, if you can invite your friends, tag your besties, let's see if we can hit the goal. We're not too far off, you guys. Like, it's really not too far off of a goal. I think we can definitely pull it off. We can do it. We can. Hi, Monique. What's going on? My son's birthday. Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Let me go into Pulse real quick, you guys. Hold on one second. Happy birthday to your son, Marie. What are you guys doing? Having a little Denton? Hanging? Okay. So I want a little tiny bit of the gray. There we go. All All right, the only thing I want to do is add a little teeny bit more of the white in the front, and then we're going to move on to the next eye. Just like that. A little bit more of the pink. Okay, there we go. And there we go. Sprinkle, thank you, Miss Erica. Just hanging out, went out to eat. Oh, I love that. Well, I hope you have had a great evening for his birthday. Happy birthday, bud. I promised my daughters I'd do little manicures this weekend, so I guess that's a good reason for it. Yes, right? Vicky, Tara, Holly, Amelia, come on over. You guys are on the wrong live. Come on over to the other page, you guys. We don't want you to miss out. Come on over, friends. Come on over, baby. Come on over. 3 to 6 inches for us tomorrow. Shit. And 12 plus. Oh my God, Holly Brown. Dang. That's insane. That's insane. Well, get everything tomorrow that you need. Get everything together if you can. If you need anything from the store. Looks like it's going to be a snowed in weekend, friends. Locked and loaded. Get locked and loaded. All right, friends, let's go into the spell book. Every purchase tonight, free mini palette, okay? 30% off the whole entire site. Please don't say snow, please, for the love of everything. Girl, not here, but a lot of places all over the United States, they're getting it. We're going to go into Curse, which is that gray color, you guys. So all I'm doing is I'm going right over the cut crease line and I'm just tapping it right on top. Right on top. We're going to tap that. Hi, Frederica. I love the eye look. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I wanted to do something a little fun with you guys tonight. Why not? And I also want to say thank you guys so entirely much for showing so much love on that first birthday picture. You guys, I can't, well, I posted one yesterday, but this one today, you guys showed so much love. Oh my God, I felt it at work today. I was like, holy shit, I did not expect all that love. You guys, that literally amped me up. I'm so freaking excited. I'm going to be posting nonstop the next couple of days on the collection. So if you guys can keep showing me that love, I was blown away. I was telling Chess, I was like, dude, I was so blown away. Those pictures are stunning. Thank you. They really are. My sister did the pictures, you guys. She does a phenomenal job. I'm just so impressed with her and what she did. And she was, directing me and telling me what to do. And, she did a great job, and I can't wait for you guys to see so many more of them. They're gorgeous. She did a lot of candid shots. She did shots I didn't even know she did shots of, to be honest, you guys. So, and those are the ones that, to me, that came out so beautiful. Like, when I wasn't paying attention, when I wasn't looking into the camera, and those are some of my favorite shots. So, Vicky's over here. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Jules did their thing, right, friend? She really did. Jules did the thing. I told Jules really needs to start it as a side hustle. And some people were like, well, why is your sister the photographer? Yeah. Could me and Francesca hire a photographer? You damn straight we could have hired a photographer. But growing up, my aunt was a photographer. And I always felt so natural with her in the camera. Like, she would have me doing the craziest poses, you guys. Like, you name it. She had me do it, but I'll tell you what, I never felt so comfortable in my own skin because it's somebody that I knew, somebody I connected with, So, I had asked her a couple weeks ago, and I was like, hey, how do you feel if we, can you do my birthday, like, shoot for my collection? She's like, yeah, absolutely. So, and she just does a phenomenal job. She has all the equipment. She's very into photography. She always has been, like, as a little fun thing for herself. But I felt very comfortable with her, and I was able to be myself. I didn't have to, like, worry about, how my body looked or if I was posing right or smiling right. Like, I just felt like it was a natural vibe, me and her. And that's just where you get your best photos from. You know what I mean? She does an amazing job. She really does. She really does. I hope she, like, She is in school to be a nurse, but I hope she picks, like, does it, like, she does do it as a hobby, but I think, like, maybe later in life, you know, I feel like she should start, like, a little something, a little side hustle for herself, because she's really, really good at it. So, photography is so expensive now. I remember I used to pay $100 for family photos. Oh my God, right? You used to be able to go to Sears and JCPenney's. You guys remember that? They used to have like Sears and JCPenney's specials, and you could bring your kids and get like pictures for like $30, you know? And they would print out the pictures. Nowadays, shoot. You'd be lucky if you could get it that cheap. So, I appreciate her. So I am using both Spellbook tonight, and I'm using Crazy in Love. So I'm getting the gray out of the Spellbook. That's where I'm grabbing that from right there. So I'm just tapping that in right over top, very lightly, very circular movements with my brush, you guys. And then I'm going to dip back in. We're 190 followers away, you guys. We have 8 days. Can we do it? All right, so the way we can do it is if you go to our page and you click invite friends. So if we can do that, maybe it might happen. You never know. You never know. It might, through the grace of God, we might be able to. Wouldn't that be dope if, like the night of my birthday, like, we hit it, like, right then and there? I mean, it's a long shot. Like, you know, it might happen, it might not, but we'll see, we'll see. All right, let's go into that black, okay? So the black I went into, same palette from Spellbook. You guys can get this for $17 right now, and you're going to get a free mini palette on top of it. Kmart, yes, that's right. Kmart had a photographer too. Yes, they did. I'm just going to lightly dab on the black, just right in that crease area. So it's a very light blend of the black, because I am going to cut that, but I want that black to show through before you cut it. I think you can do it. Well, thank you. Let's see. It all will be, you know, obviously it's the content that I'm going to be putting out, and then you guys, of course, always help us get there. So I think if we work together, we can definitely make this little dream of mine come true. What do you guys think? I think we can do it. Thanks, friends, so much. Yes, Tamara, thank you. Thank you, Miss Marine. Miss Marine's tagging her besties. Carla's tagging Kimberly in here. You guys are the bomb. All right, so we got that black going, and I'm just like winging it out. Very light wing, not a crazy going out too much. Just a little bit. I've never heard of that, Rita. What is that? Is that like a department store? Like a smaller department store? Is that what it is? I know we can do it, team. We can do it. I know we can. 43 likes on the video. There's 93 people in here. That means you guys, everybody give a thumbs up on this video for me. Thumbs up. Let's share out publicly. Let's do it. Let's do it. Nothing's better when I get off of a live and I see the shares are there. You know what I mean? The video was liked. It makes for what I do worth it. It makes it like, all right, you know what? It was worth it. That kind of thing. All right, so we're going to go in with some Meisler Water, you guys, if you want to screenshot that. Tagged also Miss Maribel, first star sender of the live. Thank you, my friend, for the 200 stars. I appreciate you. Where are we at on the leaderboard for the stars? Does anybody know? It won't let me see it on my phone, so I don't ever know. For some reason, it doesn't let me do the thumbs up things, the thumbs down. It doesn't give me the balloons, the party. I don't know why. I've tried a ton of updates. It just doesn't let me do it. And it also doesn't let me see that leaderboard either. I don't know if it's like my phone or what. They're no longer in business. Oh, they did photography. Okay. Oh, thank you, Miss Tanya. Pretty sure Allen Mills was a Kmart. Oh, so like a Kmart. Is that what it is? Kathy around. She popped off the star party, you guys. Thank you for the 250 stars, my friend. 65 at the moment. They must have changed things up. Remember the other day we were like low as hell? Like, I don't know. It's so weird. All right, so we're 65 on the leaderboard, you guys. Okay. All right. Whatever Facebook wants to do, we'll do. Hit those reactions, you guys. I'm obsessed with the pink in that palette. Oh, yeah, it's fire. It's the first time I've ever used the pink in this palette. And this is in the Crazy in Love. Okay. Yeah, you need to be able to do pictures in Walmart. Yeah, I remember when Aunt was a baby, me and the girls took him to, I want to say it was JCPenney's. It was JCPenney's because it was the further side of the mall. And we took him, and I remember I paid damn near nothing for the pictures. Miss Cheryl, thank you so much for the 50 stars, my friend. Oh, they do a reset. All right, we have a star party, you guys. We have 3 minutes to complete it. Let's see if we can complete it. So yeah, I took him, and I remember it was so cheap. And I remember, like, you know, you could buy you would go in and you would buy like the packages. Like, you had the choice of the packages that you would pick, but there was really affordable packages that you could get, you know? They don't have places like that anymore. Which is so, it's so odd. They've changed so much. Samantha, thank you so much for the stars, baby girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we carved out the eye, and now we are going to go in with our base 10, and we are going to fill the eye in with our base so we can place that color on our eye. Purchase, Miss Valley, what'd you get? What'd you get? Thank you so much for your purchase, and you just got you a free mini palette. I used to do that at Kmart and Walmart. Yeah, Walmart. Why did Walmart stop? Why do you think? Maybe because they got so busy or something? I'm trying to think. Did our Walmart ever do pictures? I want to say they did. Our Walmart used to have a McDonald's in it. It doesn't anymore. Now we have a Subway. Thank you, Fallon. Yeah, I remember I got my son's baby pictures right in the hospital. They used to have a photographer there. Yes. Hi, Lisa. I can see you now, babe. 2 lippies and a lash and a bit. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Fallon. Thank you, my girl. Thank you. All right. We're going to tap in Miss Kathy. Thank you, Miss Kathy. Thank you so much for the 500 stars, my friend. Brows on fleek. Yes, queen. Yes. How have you been, Fallon? I don't know why Walmart... Yeah, Walmart stopped. I wonder why. Which is weird because, you know, well, in my area, Sears and JCPenney's went out of business. So they would be killing it right now if they kept their little photography thing open. Because we don't have that. Deb, what are you doing? We're almost halfway there, you guys. Let's see if we can complete. We have 1 minute and 35 seconds left of the star party. Let's see if we can complete it right now. I never know where to go. Oh, what, for photography? Is anyone new here? Yes, you guys, is there anybody new here on this live? Let me know. Say hello. Welcome yourself. I've had so many people in the last couple of days inbox us and say that they're silent watchers and, you know, how much that I've helped them and they love the page. And I'm like, no more silence. I don't want to see any more silent viewers. I want to talk to you. I want to get to know you. What site to get on? Lisa, you're on the right one, babe. Fallon, thank you so much for the stars, my queen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Chris. You're good? You're good, Deb? You chilling at the crib? Got the crib to yourself? Do you have your legs laid out? You chilling, friend? Don't shop there, though. I like JCPenney's. It's expensive. We don't have it anymore. We do not have pennies no more, man. And the crazy part is like, you know, you stop shopping there once in a blue, and then when it's gone, you're like, damn, I wish it was here, you know? Sears and JCPenney. Yeah, they closed here. They closed here. Very sad. Miss you too, Fallon. How's the weather in Arizona? Oh, what's up? What's up, Samantha? So I'm using the hot pink, and that is from the Crazy in Love palette, you guys. Crazy in Love. All right, we're just tapping in. 30. Oh my God, 70? Oh, you're so lucky. You're so lucky. Rita! We have 2 big buildings with nothing in it. Girl, if y'all were to see our mall, I'm going to take you guys there. It's like the Great Depression. It's probably going to shut down soon. So our mall, the one end is Macy's, big as hell. The other end was JCPenney's. Shut down. Smack dab in the middle was Sears. Wait, did I get that right? Sears was at the end. JCPenney's was smack dab in the middle. They're both gone. All there is Macy's. And in all the stores inside, damn near gone. They're talking about they're about to shut our mall down. They're about to shut our mall down. American Eagle just left the premises. Annie Ann's just left. I said it's done for. There's no part of me going to the mall. Can't even go to Annie Ann's. Can't even go get my little hot dog nuggies. I was so sad. They closed down. There's damn near nothing left in this mall at all. My wedding ring, the jeweler that my husband got my wedding ring from, gone. Littman Jewelers, gone. Shit, a slew of stores. Oh yeah. So basically, it is over. It's over. Hollister's about to leave. All these stores are gone. It's like a ghost town. I'm gonna take y'all through it. You're gonna be like, how is this place even paying to survive? Like, how are they surviving? It's so sad to see. It really, really is. So you guys, one thing about Jersey is right behind the mall was a racetrack, and the racetrack brought a lot of people who gambled into Atlantic City. Chess is dropping that link, you guys, if you want to join the group chat. It brought in a lot of people and money into Atlantic City because we had horse betting, and this is before betting was allowed. Like, online betting was a thing. This is in the early 90s, late 90s, early 2000s, they shut it down. So as a little girl, we used to go to the racetrack, and at the racetrack, there was always things for kids to do. The adults would be betting on horses. There was food there. There was entertainment. You name it, right? The airport was only 10 minutes away. So people would fly in and bet on these horses. People from all over would come, bring their horses, race them. I mean, you guys, it was big time. Like, Donald Trump used to be out there all the time because obviously he owned casinos in Atlantic City. Famous people galore, right? It sits right behind the mall. Now, they closed that down years ago, and you look at it. I'm going to actually bring you guys there so you guys can see how sad this shit is, right? It's just so crazy how the world has changed so much. So you go there, and it is just completely deserted, and it's so sad. It really is. They closed our mall and built an Amazon distribute. So that's what they're saying is taking over, is the Amazon. Your malls are dying out. That's what they're saying, Jerry. The same thing for here. I gotta take my son to get his haircut. Yes, Miss Fallon. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for purchasing, friend. I really appreciate you coming on tonight. We're gonna go into Adore You guys. That's that white shimmer. So, you know, with losing the racetrack, it took a lot of money out of our economy down here. A big hit, you know. A lot of people like that would fly in to watch these big time races, you know. So that is, you know, that's been gone for many, many years now. And then I guess, you know, they built in actual Atlantic City, they built, it's called the Tanger Outlets. So it's every high-end, you know, I would say high-end store, you know, stores that are like all over, you know, that are outlets. And obviously you're going to shop there because you can get a bang for your buck there. You know what I mean? Like, you can go to the Adidas and Nike store and buy sneakers for half the price that you can online. You can go to the Coach outlet and go get you a $200 purse and get it for like $50 sometimes. You know, you just hit those deals. Carter's is out there. You can go get outfits for kids for like $5. So of course you're going to go to the outlets where you can save money instead of going inside Gymboree in the mall and spending $20 on the same outfit that you can just get at Carter's for $5. You know what I mean? We don't have a racetrack here anymore. No, it's so sad, friend. It's sad. And so I think that probably hurt us around here. And then sports betting came about, you know. And you guys know, like, where we live at, it's considered like a mini Vegas, you would call it. Like a mini Vegas situation is Atlantic City, right? So we have all of our casinos there. Now we got the outlet shopping, you know. So, you know, for the people that come and stay here in Atlantic City, they have like the shopping. They don't have to go to our mall. They don't need to. There's no point, you know. And the mall now is just deserted, and it's so sad. And they're saying that they built an Amazon distribution center not too far away, and one of my brother-in-laws actually works there, and that's what's killing the economy. But the thing is, it's like, and online shopping too. So the deals are online though. You can't get these deals in the stores, you know? It's not there. You have an outlet by you. The outlets by you are starting. Wait, our outlets are, they're starting to die off here too. Really? Oh, our outlet stores are jumping. We have our outlet stores, especially when the weather gets a little bit nicer. You know what I mean? We have ours, which is like 15 minutes from us, and then we have a whole another set of them, like 35 minutes away. So, you know, we're gonna go into that hot pink now, you guys. BFF. Thank you for whoever's purchasing, you guys. 35% off free mini palette with every single purchase. Doesn't matter what you spend, you're getting that free mini palette. So, you know, it is sad to see that these stores that have been in this mall for a long time close their doors, and, you know, it's a shame. I'm the type of person, like, shopper, especially when it comes to clothes and shoes. I like to try things on. I like to see it in person, feel it, touch it, see the material of it. I'm always very, like, sketchy when I buy, like, stuff online, like, clothes-wise, because I'm, like, I always am, like, reading, you know, what's in the fabric, you know, praying to God, oh, I hope it fits, because I hate returning stuff, and 9 times out of 10, I don't return it, and it sits in the corner. Amy, I am using the Crazy in Love palette. You can actually get it right now for $17. I need to try things on. Me too. I like to try things on. Hey, Tanya. Thank you. Thank you, Tanya, for your purchase. Order the palette. You did, Krista. Thank you, friend. Thank you so much. So, yeah, it's a damn shame. It's a shame. Because, but I get it. Like, I know, I'm sure to rent a space in the mall, I'm sure it's astronomical. You know what I mean? Especially with other big time department stores leaving, that leaves the little guys to have to make up for the rent, you know what I mean, for the big guys leaving, you know? I like to feel my clothes on. Me too. Online has unfortunately taken over. It has. I ordered today. I ordered today. Wait. Oh, it's cut off. I can't even see it. I had Old Navy cash to use a couple weeks ago. In store, they really had no cute, but online they had so much cute stuff. It's sad. I will also have to try stuff on, especially with my weight loss. Yeah, I've always liked to try things on. Like, I can't stand when I go into a store and they're like, oh, fitting room's closed. I'm like, damn, man, I'm gonna have to go home and like guess, and like I'm gonna have to buy this size and try to guess it out, and then if it doesn't fit, you know, 9 times out of 10 I hate returning stuff, and it just sits here, you know. So I feel bad. And then on top of it, all the people that lose their jobs, you know what I mean? All the people that are losing their jobs because these stores can't stay afloat, you know, especially with an economy like we have right now. It's very sad to see, you know. But when I saw Annie Ann's gone, you guys, I was like, that was it for me. I literally looked at my sister and I was like, it's done. You know, when Annie Ann's closes the door and American Eagle just left, it's about to be a wrap. Oh yeah. And that was like, listen, Annie Ann's had like the main spot in the food court, you guys. You know what I mean? Like, returning stuff is painful. It's so painful, Ashley. I never return my stuff. Me either. Lisa, it takes a lot out of me to return. I'd be like, damn it. Oh my God, I almost forgot. So, yeah. So it sounds like a few places near you guys are going through the same thing. It's such a shame. It is. Hopefully things make a change, you know, but the thing is, when we went through our situation a couple years ago, a lot of things changed over to online shopping, you know? And, you know, clearly being a business owner, where me and Francesca are e-commerce only, we don't have a storefront, you know, we do rely on ourselves and our team and, you know, word of mouth to get out and stuff like that about our products, you know, to get our website out there. But it is very trying at times. It really is. And but I'll tell you what, the internet definitely is winning as far as online purchasing is going. I don't know where the change came in at. I don't know. I think it's because of the deals. Sometimes you get better percentages off online than you do in stores. And a lot of big retailers don't accept the coupons that they do online that they do in store, or vice versa. So, you know, that takes and pushes the consumer to say, well, if I can order it online and get, you know, 25% off online, opposed to I'm only getting 10% off in the store, where do you think the consumer is going to go to? They're going to go online, and they're going to take the risk of, oh, I might have to return it, but they have a free return policy where I can return it if it doesn't fit. That's what people are doing, you know? It is sad. It is. All right, let's go into Flirtsy, you guys. So it's, you know, it kind of is the stores on top of it. It's like, why are you doing this to people? People are getting in their car. They're using their gas. You know what I mean? Give them the same deal, you know, that you're giving to the people that are, you know, on their computer or on their phone at home. You should give them to the same thing. You should give them the same thing in stores. And maybe so many stores wouldn't be shutting down. Hi, Amy. I just like posting for shipping and waiting. Yeah. Plus people don't have to leave their house. Right. And the convenience of not having to leave your house. Yep. Same thing. Just like with grocery shopping. You don't even got to leave your house now. You literally can stay home. Why go through the hustle and bustle? You don't got to use your gas, you know? You can sit at the comfort of your own home. Somebody can go get everything for you. It might not be everything you want, but you know, Bath and Body Works just did that. What'd they do, friend? What'd they do? They weren't trying to give you the deal. They do that a lot, friend. Remember, if that's what you're saying, they do that a lot. I remember when Bath and Body Works used to have the candle sale, you guys. My God, me and Francesca used to walk out of there with bags of candles. We used to get candles for like $4 or $5. Like online, don't have to drive, don't gotta drive, park, etc. Yeah, you can just order it. Get it right to your house. You don't got to waste the gas. You don't got to worry about the hustle and bustle of people getting in your way, dealing with all that. Yeah, you don't have to do that. So, I mean, I get it. I get both ways. But I am, and I still always will be, the consumer that I like to touch and feel things. When a lot of you guys ask me, hey, have you tried this foundation or this product or this? And you guys, I love to try all different types of products. But I also like to go in the store and feel it myself. I want to touch it. I want to feel that product. I want to see what's going on with it. I want to swatch it. I want to see if it's doing exactly what, you know, the company says it does, you know? So I go into Sephora, pure example. I go into Sephora, what was that, 2 weeks ago? I told you guys I went there, right? And everything that I wanted to try was out. Everything was out. They're not like the companies aren't making it an effort to have an overabundance in stores, because they're making it online. They don't care if the stores are suffering. Every single product, you guys, from high end to low end, that I wanted to purchase and bring home to use with you guys, it was all sold out. From Patrick Ta, wanted to try his. From Selena Gomez's line. From Lady Gaga's line, from Rihanna's line, from Patrick Starr's line. Every single thing I wanted to try was out. It was gone. I couldn't even try a sample. Barely. The samples were damn near empty. So I was just like, well, I'm not going to get this if I want to try this before I order this product. If I'm going to spend an obscene amount of money on this product, I damn sure need to swatch this on my hand first. That's just how, you know. I need to see, why is this setting spray $44? I need to see why this setting spray is $44. What makes it better than everybody else's that's sitting on this rack right here? You know what I mean? So, I don't know if that's what they're doing. And for a company as big as Sephora, I don't know like why they're not having everything as a backup. Why aren't they having these products like ready to go so the consumer can buy it in person? Instead, they want it online. And that's exactly where my head went. I was just like, there's no way all these big companies do not have all this in stock at Sephora. There's just no way at all. It just doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? These products are too good, and you hear too much about them all over social media for them to be out of them. You know, or not even the samples be gone. especially from a store. Exactly. Yes, Ash, I agree with you. Yeah. So, you know, if I'm going to spend, listen, you guys, I have sit there and tamper with my brain. I cannot wrap my head around it. I want it, but I will not spend. It's drunk elephant. You guys, I've told you guys so many times, I can't wrap my head around this shit. To spend $68 on the moisturizer, this drunk elephant that has gone crazy. And I have tried it in the store. That is one thing that has not been empty, but you can't get it. So the sample that you can try that all damn day, but they don't got none of it on the shelf. You can't buy it. But $68 because it has a pump on it? Hell no. Hell to the no. Small business, I can understand that, but from a store, right? Sephora is not a small business at all. They're a giant company. Online, you can get good deals, but sometimes I just like going to the store, like you said. Yeah, and that's for different things. You know what I mean? If I'm going to buy a perfume, I want to smell that perfume in the store. I'm not going to probably buy that perfume without being able to smell it on my body. Does it go with my whole body, you know, my flow? I don't know if I'm going to like this kind of thing, but you know, I don't know. I just don't understand. I don't understand the tactics of it. You know, so it kills me that all these parents are buying drunk. Girl, me, Jenna, and Francesca were just talking about that on the phone. God willing, one day we'll be in Sephora, but we're gonna have it stocked, so the consumer can buy there and online. It's only right. Exactly. Yeah, it's crazy. That junk elephant. Listen, they're doing their thing, but it's only a fad. Like it's just because it is huge on TikTok right now. All the young kids are getting it. Did it make my skin feel absolutely silky and smooth? Yup, but so did the Boom Boom Cream for $40 cheaper. I'll take the $40 cheaper. Deb Mager. Thank you so much, Deb, for the 100 stars. Thank you, my friend. And thank you for the 200 stars, Deb. I appreciate you, friend. Sorry, I was on a rant. I didn't stay at my girly. But yeah, so that's just my little synopsis, and I it's so sad to see so many of these hardworking businesses just go out of, just go out. They're just gone. It's so sad, you guys. The retailers got to do a little bit better, and the big time, you know, owners, you know, of these mega billion-dollar companies, they gotta do a little bit better too. Thank you, Krista, for your order. Thank you, baby girl. They got to do a little better too. For sure. All right, you guys, what are we thinking? All right, let me go into a little bit of the gray from Spellbook, and then the eyes are complete. All right, let me go into the gray. I had to make sure I was picking up the right brush. All right, we're going into Curse, and I'm just adding a little bit of that gray, kind of teenily on the end. Just a little bit. I'm obsessed. I like the Glow recipe, and it's a lot cheaper not spending $80 on skincare. That's ridiculous. Yeah. Skincare, listen, you guys, skincare is winning right now. It's huge on the market. And it should be. It's very important. But they're taking over. They're definitely taking over. It just, you know, it all depends on where you're going to spend and how much you're going to spend, what your wallet is going to allow you to spend on your budget that you might be on, you know what I mean? Because, you know, it's insane. The pricing is all over, you know, high end and low end. They're really doing their numbers, so they're doing it. All right, I'm going a little micellar water. We're cleaning up the outside real quick. The outside edges, we want to definitely sharpen that up. So I'm just taking my Q-tip and going all the way up. Just like that. Just like that. Rant over. Look, rant over. Yeah, but I have a limit. Exactly. You have to know, like, all right, is this, like, am I going to be putting, like, groceries on the table? Am I going to be buying, you know what I mean? You have to make those sharp decisions, you know what I mean? And you know, what's right for you, your family, and your wallet. Absolutely. I absolutely agree. Hence why I have not. I just can't. And they had the mini one, and I was going to get the mini one. I still couldn't even bring myself to buy the mini one, you guys. I was like, no way. I am not paying that for that mini ass. I'll go through that shit in 2 weeks. I'm like, there's no way. There ain't no way, Gert. No freaking way. All right, I'm going to go into a little bit more of Adore You. Just tap that in right in the front, just to lighten and brighten right there. Face beds is too damn expensive. I've never heard of that. I have never heard of that. What's this girl want? What girl? Alright. Just tapping in. Alright. Guys, I am going to run to the bathroom literally 2 seconds. I have to go pee really, really bad. Can you guys hit those reactions? Hit those reactions for me real quick. It's important on skincare, but I have a limit. Yes. Love your eyes. Thank you so much, Gabby. I'm obsessed. Thank you, friend. Thank you. Hit those reactions real quick. I'm literally going to be gone for 2 seconds, you guys. Well, maybe like 30. Hit those reactions. Be right back. BRB. BRB. I had to go, friends. Hopefully that was fast. My bad. Okay. All right. Let's go in. We're going to go in with some silver glitter liner. Glitz and Glam, 30% off, you guys. Free mini palettes. Excuse me. Free mini palette. You guys can grab this up. Before I do that, what I'm going to do real quick is go in the spell book one more time before I go in. I'm going to go in with a very small, thin baby brush. And I'm going to go into Curse, and I'm just going to go right into that, right above the cut crease, and just deepen that just a tad bit. Hi, Rebecca. What's going on? Neo the Voice, what are you doing, friend? What you doing? How you doing? How you doing, Neo? Okay. Let's go in on this side over here. We're dropping it real low. There we go. All right, so game plan for tomorrow. I have work, and then I have my nail appointment at 2 o'clock. And after my nail appointment, I'm going to be going right to Francesca's job. So, I hope you guys can tune in. I would love to see you guys there. 102 sprinkles. What color did you use for cut crease? I used 4 colors for the cut crease, Lisa. I used the Crazy in Love palette. And now I'm going in with the glitter liner. I got some pull to muscle in my back. Ooh, no. Do you have a muscle relaxer? That might help you. Or a nice heating pad. Like, get a nice hot bath. And then stretch for sure. That's number 1. When I pulled my back a couple months ago, oh my God, it was horrible. I bitched and complained. But I was really in a lot of pain. Really pretty. Thank you. Betty, thank you. I can see you, Gabby. All right, so let's go in with the glitter liner over on this eye. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Yeah, I went after the... Okay, yep. Oh, and steroid too. That'll help with inflammation. Oh, that's good that they gave you one. Good, good, good. Yeah, take it easy, stretch, take a nice hot shower or bath, and then get those meds in and definitely get some rest. For sure. Rest is always the best for you. Hi, Betty. Aw, thank you, Julie. Thank you so much, my girlie. And thank you every morning for commenting on my posts. I see you, girl. I see a lot of you guys. You guys really make my morning. I be posting. I just know my girly pops that are on there. I'm like, look at them. You guys are up bright and early in the morning with me. Liking the post, sharing it, commenting. I'm like, making me happy and smiling at work. I see y'all. I see y'all on there. Oh no, Shannon, you alright? No. Hi, Jerry. What color brow liner or pomade do you use? So I use taupe for my pomade, and for brow liner, I use light coffee. All right, let's go in with our mascara, and plus take care of 8 months. Oh, yeah. So Rebecca, that's where it's coming in at. Hey, George, how are you, friend? That's definitely where a little of that back pain tension's coming from too, with the baby. All right, mascara is available, you guys. I hope you get some good rest and take care of that. You're welcome, Jerry. Oh, that's a shame. That's the worst. Remember when it was during the Christmas launch. I pulled my back. I couldn't move for like 2 weeks. I was like anytime I moved, I was like losing my breath. I couldn't bend over. I hurt myself picking up Mab, and then the launch, and it was like I think a mixture of both, and I bent down too quick and heard a pop. And what? That pop? Shit. I thought I was done for, you guys. I'm like, I was so convinced. I was like, I did something. I know I did something so bad to my back. You know, I did. I definitely pulled some tendons, but back pain is no joke, man. So I feel for anybody. What's up, Ness? Karen, we're going to release the date very, very soon. It's going to be sometime next week. I don't know the definite date yet for it. We're waiting on 2 more things to get here. Everything else is sitting behind me and beside me, and it's all over the place. But we're just waiting. We're being patient, and hopefully we will have a date to you guys within the next 48 hours. Promise. I love your hoodie. Thank you. Walmart. You know, we don't gatekeep over here. Wally World. The lady that did your pictures is your sister? Yes. Yes. My sister did them. That happened to me a couple weeks ago. Heat nor a bath would help, so I went for a massage and helped a lot. Did it? Yeah. Much didn't help for me until I went to the doctor. And then finally when they gave me the steroid, which I never knew. I never knew a steroid had the anti-inflammatory in it to help. And when he was like, I'm going to give you a steroid, I was like, for what? And he's like, no, that's going to help with the inflammation. And I'll tell you what, 24 hours after taking that steroid, inflammation completely flared down quick. And I was like, oh my God, I've been in pain for like a week and a half now, and I just needed this steroid, and it was going to take all this away. Holy crap. So yeah, it was definitely a miracle with that. For sure. Okay. All right, you guys. So we got our mascara on. We are going to go in with our set and prep. Spray our face down below. If you guys want to get our set and prep, it's 30% off. Okay. So tomorrow, what's happening tomorrow? So tomorrow I work. I'm going to go get my nails done real quick. And then after that, I'm going to be going to Francesca's job. She is going to be making us a little something for Thirsty Thursdays. And then I am going to show Francesca for the first time ever my birthday palette. You guys are going to see her reaction, and then you guys are going to see it too. It's actually right next to me. But I want her to see it first. So I want her to be able to see it. She hasn't seen it yet. Usually Chess will see it before I show supporters or, you know, you guys. She hasn't been able to see this one, so I want her to be surprised. I want her to get her reaction. So we're going to go and show her tomorrow. We're going to see her reaction on live. And you guys are going to be able to see it too. So I'm excited. I'm excited for all of you guys to see it at the same time. Very excited. So if you guys want to join in, it'll be tomorrow afternoon. I don't know what time yet, but it will definitely be probably, I would say around like 3:34, around there, around that time area. And yeah. So if you guys can make it, we will be on the other page. I will cross post over to this page though, so you guys will like get the notification. But make sure you're following our sister page too. I got my nails done today. Ash, I know you're a Frenchie. Oh, Kate, what are you doing, girl? How you feeling? Look up Frenchie ombre nails. I got to say, oh my god, I know they're so fire. So tomorrow, this is my idea. I'm going to shorten my nails. I'm going to do, I believe this is what's in my mind. I think I'm going to do all white, like all white with glitter. Because it's going to be my birthday nails, and I have my appointment tomorrow, and I was like, dude, why didn't I have my nail appointment for next week? But it's better off that I get them done this week anyway to get that appointment out of the way. So that's what I was thinking of doing. Now, I might change my damn mind tomorrow, but yes, ombre nails are so freaking cute. They are. The only thing that stinks about getting the ombre is that you're kind of stuck with ombre until you get a new set. Unless you get, like, a gel manicure, then you're not. But, like, if you get acrylics like me, then you're kind of, like, stuck with it. Did you? Yeah, she had her baby girl. I'm so happy for Abby and her husband. I'm so happy for them. White is pretty. Yeah, I was going to do all white and, like, glitter. I figure that's nice for, like, the spring, my birthday, little Easter moment. So that's where I'm going to head for. Yes, I heard she had her baby. Her baby was a big baby, but I'm happy she's doing good. I don't know if she's home yet, or she made a post like she's hoping that she can go home soon. So I hope for her she can. Nothing's better than being at home. Especially being away from, like, your other kids, you know what I mean? That always stinks. So. Alright, so we're just tapping in. I'm not sure. We haven't really talked about birthday plans. Like, I don't even know what I'm doing on my birthday. I'm sure we're definitely going to do something. Just don't know what. He knows my favorite restaurants. He better stop playing. He knows where I like to go. I'm sure it's going to be one of those options. She was, I heard she was 9, what was it? What'd they say? 9'6"? I think. All right, you guys, we're about to use a new up-and-coming product very soon. Y'all ready? No, I work tomorrow. Oh, she's still not home yet? Yeah, I saw her. She wrote a post like she was hoping that they could be home. But you know how the hospital is. They take forever to discharge you and get you out of there and all that. When you have a baby, they have to do like all the testing on the baby, and the pediatrician got to sign off. 9'7", yeah, almost 10 pounds. So it's always a little hassle. And they know more than anything you want to go home, but they just, make it all long and stuff. But nothing's better than making sure your baby's all right first before going home. So, yeah, it does. Tomorrow will be a fly, though. You're going to see me all over the internet tomorrow. Thursdays, Thursdays aren't too bad. All right, hold on. I have to use this first, you guys. I forgot. I have to warm up my face a little bit. So let's warm it up with our sculpting stick. There we go. And then we're going to use the new product. I forgot we had one more step to do. Girl, how do you do your makeup? Oh, Amber. I've been doing it on live. The only thing I didn't do is I didn't do my eyebrows with you guys. But I usually do that before I come live because they take me so long. But the girls said they want me to start doing them. So once in a blue, you'll see me do them on live. You have no patience? My mom says the same thing. She's like, I don't have patience to do all that. I'm like, you got this though. You can do it. I promise. You can do it. All right, so we're just tapping in. You don't have pretty colors like me? Oh my gosh, you gotta get one of our palettes one day, babe, if you don't have one. And the thing I like about our palettes is that you can do so many things with them. Like, it's not just like one set thing. Like, you can use, our palettes are definitely multi-use, which I love. Especially if you don't like want to have a huge makeup, you know, arson. You know, like if you just buy like 1 or 2 palettes, you pretty much have like a nice, you know, start. If you have like a nice neutral palette or in like one colorful palette, you kind of can like mix and do a lot of different combos with that. Amber, we have a sale right now. Palettes are $17 with code Beauty Shakers right now. And you get a free mini palette with every single purchase tonight. Oh, okay, Miss Donna. Well, I did a brow class last night. So it's the last live on this page. And I thoroughly went through and showed exactly how I do my brows. Kind of like a little teaching class. So if you want to go back and like, you know, go over that, I pretty much showed exactly how to do it, like measure, figure out like placement and everything like that. But yeah, I'm going to start doing my brows, or maybe I'll like have one done and then come on and do the other one. And we can do that. That'll be easy. Okay. So we're going to go in with our base 10 real quick, right down our nose, and then we're going to go right in the corner of our eyes and right on the side, right there, a little bit up the lip and a little bit on the chin. And this is our base concealer. And we're going to tap in. Yeah, Miss Donna, check it out. Check it out. But I definitely do teach every time I go live. Like, I try to teach as much as possible and answer questions and everything like that. So, all right. So we're just tapping in. We're going to go into our T-zone area and just tap in the concealer right there. Nice and light. You're welcome. Listen, I want to teach you guys as much as possible, because if I teach you guys and then you guys use our products correctly, then, you know what I mean, you guys are going to then in turn around and be a customer. You're going to be like, all right, you know what? She's showing me how to use this product, not just pushing a product down my throat and saying, buy, 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 buy. No, I want to teach you guys because I want you guys to use it, not just sit in the corner of your makeup pile and be like, oh, I can't figure it out, or I have no clue how she does that. And I did buy the product, but I'm not using it. No, I want you guys to use the product all the time. I want it to be every, you know, even if it's not everyday makeup, you know, I want you to put it to use. Even if it's just the mascara, you know what I mean? Even if it's just the setting spray that you're using every single day, or the setting powder, you know, little starts, you know, and then you feel more and more comfortable. All right, you know what? I know how to use the setting spray now. I know how to use the setting powder. Now I'm going to move on and try to use 2 colors on my eyes instead of 1 color. You know what I mean? So I want to continue on teaching you guys and giving you guys tips and stuff like that. I just don't want to be that company that is pushing product down your throat and you guys are like, all right, we got enough of it. Like, we don't even know how to use half of it. No, I want you guys to use it. I want you guys to be like, Ash, are you coming out with a different shade? I love this product. And, you know, I'll be like, oh, yeah, me and Chess are coming out with X, Y, and Z. You know what I mean? All right, you guys ready? Aw, Miss Marine, I've learned so much from you. Thank you, Miss Marine. Thank you, friend. That means a lot to me. My job is done. See? My job's done. And Marine, I have taught her, like she's saying, so much. Marine is a return customer. She's always willing and open. All right, you know what? Let me try this new product because she's going to teach me how to use it. Then I'm going to take it and I'm going to use it too. You know what I mean? So it's a give or take kind of thing. Like, I don't charge for classes. I'm not that influencer. Just like, I'm going to charge you like X amount of money to teach you this, or you have to become a supporter, or I'm not going to teach you X, Y, and Z. No, our supporters is completely different. You know, like I give you here, you know, like I give you some comedy, I give you a little knowledge, I teach you how to do a little makeup, we talk about current events, movies and stuff like that, things that are going on in your lives, my life. And then supporters is completely different. Supporters is where you're going to get me more personal. You're going to hear and see things, and you know what I mean? So that's how I keep it like that. So, really? That's interesting. Thank you, Miss Lisa, for saying that. I still have a lot to learn. No, you're doing great, friend. You're doing great. You are doing phenomenal. All right, you guys. So we're going to be using a new setting powder today, okay? We have 3 new setting powders that are being manufactured right now as we speak. Every setting powder has a different capability for different skin tone. So on the market right now, there's a lot of different setting powders all over, right? And me and Francesca worked our asses off on strawberry shortcake. That was huge in our company. It's one of our biggest sellers on our website. Love her so much. Well, she's about to get 3 new sisters. 3 new sisters that help 3 different tones of skin, okay? So I'm going to use one of the new sisters that is being manufactured right now, and this is called Perfect Peach, okay? So Perfect Peach is for medium to dark toned skin, okay? I'm going to go and grab, let me see, my puffer, my little puff, and we're going to dip into her, okay? And this is Perfect Peach. Hey, Brittany. Love watching you all. Thank you so much, Donna. So we're going to go into Perfect Peach, and what we're going to do is we're going to tap her off, okay? And we are going to push her in. All right. And she is going to lighten and brighten and tone. She's also going to lock in and get rid of any oily skin. No flashbacks. And this is going to be a peach toned setting powder, you guys. Okay? You have to have this. Look at that. So, it's being manufactured as we speak. So, there is 3 sisters that are going to come out. So, Strawberry Shortcake is not going to be by herself. All right. There we go. All right, let's go into the other side right here. And we're going to dab her in. It is very finely milled, you guys. So if you have more mature skin and you're like, oh, I have wrinkles on my face, it will not sit in your wrinkle line, which is what we don't want it to do. We don't want it to sit there and then your wrinkles look and appear, you know, bigger than what they are, because that's not what we want. We want it to settle into our pores and work, not sit on top and have that cakey film to it. You know what I mean? All right. Okay. So this is peach, and I push it all the way into my skin, you guys. Some people leave it there and bake, and there's nothing wrong. That's just all preference. If you want to leave it on your skin and bake, you're more than welcome to. All right, so that's Perfect Peach right there, okay? And some people dust it off. I push mine in, particularly. I like that to be into the skin. Like, I want it to work, all that. I'm very big on that. A lot of influencers sometimes will let it sit underneath their eyes. They might let it sit down here. It's completely how you want to do it. Perfect Peach looks like it brightens even more. Yeah, Perfect Peach is heaven. So we have 2 other sisters coming out. We have Perfect Peach, Plum Berry, and Cherry on top. So freaking cute. Oh, thank you. All right, so we're going to go and let's warm up the forehead a little tiny bit. What do you guys think of the new product coming? We're going to warm up the cheek area. I'm going in with Contour Hour. Thank you, Jerry, for your order. Were you on the wrong page? Were you on the other page? I am cross-posted, you guys. So come on over. Looks beautiful on you. Thank you. I'm very excited for this, you guys. You guys know Strawberry Shortcake is my jam. And you know, it might not be the tone for everybody. So now we're going to have something for every skin tone. Okay. Hi, friend. Looks amazing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait till you see the other two. So, you know, with the summer coming, you know, we get tan, you know, our skin changes a little bit from the winter. Our skin, you know, sheds a little bit. We get a little bit more sun because we're out in the public, out in the open, you know what I mean? So things will change a little bit. So it's going to be great. It looks really, really good, huh? I love it. All right, so we're going to go in with a little bit of a golden hour, just a tad. And we're going to go into blushing, just a tad bit, right on our cheekies. Yes, you're on the right page. Love the colors. Thank you. When are they coming out? April. April. So you're going to see me, I'm going to use all of them. You're going to see me use, like on every single live, I'm going to use a different one so you guys can see all of them and stuff like that. I'm also going to have, we're going to have some people come over so they can use it on different tone skin other than mine. So you guys can see that as well. Okay. There we go. A little blush. Let's do a little highlight moment. I can't wait. I want the contour stick. Oh, yeah, the contour stick's dope. Hi, Miss Veronica. How are you, babe? I don't know, Bonnie. That's a little, you know, that's no, you know, that's a little bit of a difficult question, but maybe, babe, maybe. Why you ask? All right, let's go into Glow Up on the cheek area. Woo! All right, let's go on the nose. Hi, friend. Who said that? Is that Tammy? Hi, Tammy. What are you doing, girl? What's up? How are ya? All right, let's go above the brow. We don't have a positive date on it yet, but both of them, so the setting powders and the contour sticks will be out in April. That's for sure. But once they come like closer, I'm going to keep like telling you guys and like, you know, telling you guys about it when it's coming and everything like that. Got you. I promise. I got you. All right. So what do we have left? Oh, we got to set the face. You just made dinner. How was it? Let's set our face. Oh, the wind is picking up here, y'all. Like, it is like... Do you hear that shit, Chess? Is it, like, bad near your house, too? Sprinkle Alive. Thank you, Miss Veronica. I mean, it is, like, kicking. You were watching on the other page? Chess, I swear. Liver and onions. Oh! Liver and onions? I've never had that. The wind is super bad. Like, it's smacking on the window. Bad. Okay. All right, let's put some lashes on and a lippy, you guys. I am almost complete with this live. If you guys want to grab anything for the 30% off and free palette, you guys, now is your time. It's a free mini palette with every single purchase, 30% off, you guys. This gear. All right. Oh my God. I can't even talk about it. I'll have you guys itching. Never mind. Look, let me stop my brain. Never mind. The wind is bad. No, it is. I hope we don't lose power. Shit. Can you imagine? I hope we don't. Let me grab this glue. This gear. Drive me nuts. All right, I'm going to go in with Dreamy. The Dreamy Lashes. Hold on, guys. I'm going to pick out a lippy. Ooh, Chess, what lippy should I do? What lippy, Chess? Tell me what lippy I should do. Chess, pick me out a lippy. I'm going to put my lashes on. Chess, pick me out a lippy. Which one should I do? Chess always picks me out good lippies. Did you guys know, fun fact, Chess picks out all the lippies? She picks out all the lippy shades, you guys. Did you guys know that? Okay. All right, we got my lash nice and fluffed. The wind is disrespectful right now over here. This wind has been so bad this week. Oh my God, your power went out? Oh, my friend said the lip kit, period. Okay. My friend said use the lip kit. Well, that's perfect because it goes right along with the palette. There you go. And there you go. She said use the lip kit. Has any of you guys not gotten the lip kit yet? Because it's available. We have a few available. Oh, there's my lip kit. I was about to say, where is the lip kit? Here it is right here. Let me grab her. So this is the Crazy in Love lip kit, you guys. 30% off. You guys can get it tonight. Girl, I know, Ms. Maribel, girl. Girl. Got me going. Look. Oh, wait. Please tell Francesca that Donna from Tony says, Donna, you work at Tony's Baltimore Grill? Donna, you work at Tony's? Chess, is that... You work at Tony's Baltimore Grill? Chess, do you see Donna? She's talking to you from... Well, she said Tony's. So the only Tony's I know, unless Chess knows another Tony's. You guys, that's our favorite pizza spot. For 30-something years, I've been on a medical for about 8 months. Take a puff from me. Donna! Is that Donna, Chess? Oh my God, Donna! Now I want to come. Are you working? That's right from the grill. I want to come in, friend. You there? Look. You there? Oh my God. I love it there. Yes, darling. I found you again. Oh, Donna. What's up, girl? How are you? Nice to see you. We love it there. Did you guys change your pie crust? Oh, you look fantastic. Thank you, friend. Dude, Donna, we love it there, number one. I'm sure you know that because, you know, we come in there a lot. But, did the pizza crust change? It's been really good. Yes, we love Donna. The pizza crust, I mean, the pizza's been really good lately. Are they doing something new over there? Us talking about pizza. Everybody's going to be like, we want pizza now. Guys, if you ever come to Jersey's, you have to come to Tony's Baltimore Grill. Do you know that the crust never changes because it comes from... Oh, I did not know that. You know, somebody fibbed to me, Donna, and told me that crust was actually pastry dough. So, look, they lied. Is that true? Or maybe that is the truth. Maybe you're not supposed to tell the under secret cover the trick. But somebody told me that it was pastry dough. And I was like, there's no way. There is no way. But you guys, do you guys still sell it frozen? Now I need a pizza. Oh my God, Maureen, it's like the best thing crust. Like, it's like thin pizza, you know what I mean? So like, you don't like, it's so good. I had Papa John's last night. Otherwise, I'd be getting some pizza right now. Oh, pizza sounds phenomenal, especially from there. But man, well, Donna, I'm so happy that you found us again. Inbox our page. Let us know what days you work so me and Jess can come on in and see you. Love to come see you. You definitely have to get it well done. Dude, me and Jess always say to leave it in a little bit longer. We always say that. We're like, can you like do a little well done? And like sometimes the servers, especially like the younger ones, they kind of look at you like cockeyed, like, huh? Well done pizza. But no, we really just mean that we want the crust a little bit well done. Like leave it in a little bit more. We want it a little crunchy, you know? All right, let me get these on nice and tight. All right, you guys, these are the Dreamy Lashes that came out with the palette that I used on my eyes. These are still available. I definitely will, but you know what? I'm not really good with the computer stuff, so not sure how to inbox you. I'm old. Okay, wait. So what? Just tell me right here. Tell me, yeah, well done with light sauce. What days do you work? Let me know right here, so me and Chess can come in and see you. Or just tell me the date, like during the days of during the week. If you work any days during the week, we can come on by and come see you and show you some love. Thank you so much for coming on here too. We appreciate that. I'm still in medical. Be back hopefully before July. Oh, okay. Oh, you got knee replacement. Oh, okay. All right. How you doing? You doing all right? My grandma had both knees done. She said it was one of the best things she did. You know, after all the pain and stuff like that she suffered through. But you're an extra sauce kind of girl. How do you guys like your pizza? Do you guys like extra sauce, or are you more like a light sauce? I'm a light sauce girly. I like a light sauce. I don't like too much sauce on mine. Like, they just do it right over there. I'm just like, ugh, it's so good. Just normal. Well done, light sauce. For sure. For sure, for sure. Alright. Let me just blend that pink a little tiny bit. Alright, let's get into this lip kit, you guys. Life sauce. You like extra cheese? Yeah. Extra cheese too. Yeah, I like extra cheese. Extra cheese and pepperoni. Alright, do you guys like the big pepperonis, or do you like those little pepperonis? The little pepperonis that kind of like, they kind of like curl in at the end, because like when they're cooked, like they're a little crispy. I like those pepperoni. Like if I'm gonna share a pizza with somebody, I like them. Chess has them at her job. Oh my god, stop, I want to go. Stop. We gotta go. Pizza, cheese, pasta, all that. The bread. I showed my nephew's wife, who is in Arizona, your broadcast, and hopefully she'll be ordering some makeup from you, because she does her makeup like you do. Oh, she's really good at it. Oh, yeah. Tell her to definitely give us a follow. Tell her when she comes into the live to let us know that she is your family member, so we know who she is. Hi, Julia. What's up, girl? What's going on? All right, let's wipe these lips off, you guys. Let's put on this lip kit. So I'm just going to go in with my makeup wipe. All right, darling, I'm not going to take too much more of your time up. Oh, we adore you. Thank you so much for coming in and saying hi. I'm so happy you found us again, friend. And when you get back to work, let us know, and we'll come in. We'll come in and grace you with our presence. We won't leave for about 2 hours. We love it there. All right, you guys, we're going to go in with Pillow Talk. So this is the lip liner right here. And there you go. And this is available, my friends, for 30% off while I'm live right now. You're going to get a free mini palette. So if you've never had the chance to get it, when the collection came out, you can grab it right now. I love the new bread pudding. Yes. So for years, you guys, we've been going to this pizza place, right? Years. Like, I'm talking 20 plus years. I've known Francesca for 23 years total. Her and her family have been going there way before me. So we've been literally going to this pizza spot. Her parents used to bring us when we were younger. And then once we got cars, we started going without them. And then we used to go like at least once a week. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. Julie J, what's up, girls? What's going on? Once a week, and we would go stuff our faces into oblivion. No lie. I'm not even exaggerating to you guys. Roll us out of there, because that's how much we used to eat from there. And then we always used to say, oh, you guys need dessert, right? So I guess a few years ago, they've had a couple new owners or whatever. So they implemented like having a dessert, right? So it's like a pizza spot, like that's it, like no dessert, kind of place. So we went one time a couple years ago, and they had dessert, and we were like, oh shit, like they got dessert now? Like this is perfect, we're never going to leave this place. So we go back after we had dessert the one time, and we're like, oh, do you guys have dessert? They're like, we don't have dessert. And we were like, oh, you had dessert last time we were here. They're like, no, we don't have it. And we were like, okay. So me and Chess go like a year ago, And we're like, do you guys have dessert? They're like, yes, actually we do. And we're like, oh, we were told you guys didn't have dessert. And they're like, who told you that? We've always had dessert. We were like, what? We're like, were they lying to us? Did they want to get us out of there? Like, what's going on? So I do have a question. You know I'm older, but I usually put that V in the middle of the top of my lip you see just when you went straight across. Should I not be doing that? No. You can absolutely do it. So that's called a Cupid's bow. And you can either go straight across or you can do the V. Any way you want to do it, you're absolutely, however your face is fitting to it. For me, mine kind of go up because I get the filler in my lips. So I kind of like created that. But no, if your natural lip has that V, or if you draw that V on your lips, that's A-okay. That's all preference. Nope, you're doing it right. There's no right or wrong. It's just all preference, friend. All right, let's go in. So I think for years they were lying to me and Chess about the dessert because they wanted just to get us out of there, maybe? I don't know. We don't know. We're not quite sure. The creeper has left my... Thank God. Pillow Talk, you guys. I had to think about that. Pillow Talk. This is Pillow Talk. This is the lip kit. It is available right now. 30% off. Using code Beauty Shakers. You have that V? Ooh, that's nice you have that V. You're lucky. People like pay for that. Like people go and get like Juvederm and ask the doctor to put the needle in their lips to make that appear that they have that. Every time. It's every time, friends. Every damn time. Thank you guys. I know you've seen that. Like, listen, let me be very honest with you guys. I do not care whatsoever what questions you guys ask me at any given time. I am an open book. But this is the thing. Number one, is it a sensitive subject for me? It is. If you're asking for good intention, I can tell if you're asking for good intention, if you're asking to be nosy. She had asked above in the comments, and I ignored it. And then she started asking if she was on the right page, and I ignored it. And then I answered it after she kept asking repetitively, right? And then she asked again, am I going to have another child? And this is the thing. I have struggled with pregnancy and trying to get pregnant for many years, you guys. Many, many years. So some days does it affect me differently. Some days does it not. Like I said, I'm an open book. But I just felt like it wasn't genuine. Like, you're out of the blue, you're just asking me if I'm going to have another child. If I'm planning to. And to ask any woman that. It doesn't matter if you're an influencer on live, if you're in person, and you're like, are you going to have another kid? Like, that's very sensitive to us women. That's very personal. If you ever had a kid or you never had a kid. You don't know if I just had a miscarriage a couple months ago. You don't know if... You know what I mean? I've had maybe several miscarriages in the past. You don't know if I'm going through in vitro right now and I just paid 20 grand to do in vitro. You don't know what I'm going through. You don't know if I'm, in dire need and want another child so bad. But I'm very open. When I open up the conversation, I don't care if somebody says, oh, do you have a child? Yeah, I do have a child. Because some of you guys just don't know. And I don't expect all you guys to know every single thing about me, right? But it was just the way she was saying it. And it was just like, damn, like, why? We have not, on my platform at all tonight, talked about children at all. We talked about shopping. We talked about new product. We talked about posts, inviting your friends, makeup, what makeup I was using tonight. Never once have we talked about a child, right or wrong. Now, if I open that up to the platform where we're talking about your child, let's say Samantha's talking about her kid had an issue at school. I'm like, oh shit, Sam. Like, oh, okay. And we get on the subject of talking about children and problems that they're having in school. You know what I mean? Okay. So now we're on that subject. But just to be out of the blue and to bring it up, you don't know how I feel about that. I think I've been very open over the past couple years on how I feel about that. It's a very touchy subject for me, but I'm very open with you guys because I chose to be open with you guys. But I feel like her question was a little, You know what I mean? Like, I felt like she was very consistent with it. Now, maybe she just was curious, but be curious when I'm talking about pregnancy or having a child. Wait, let me retract. I did talk about, oh, Abby, one of you girls said, oh, Abby had her baby, and I said, yes, congratulations to her. I'm so happy for her, and I am genuinely happy for anybody that has the chance to be a mom, either first time or fifth time or shit, sixth, seventh, eighth, whatever it is. You know what I mean? But, you know, sometimes it just all depends on how the question was kind of laid out. Some people have no, they don't. So I don't like asking about that, and I don't, no. And you know what, you guys, if you guys, listen, you guys can have all the curiosity about, some of you guys don't know that I do have a 21-year-old. Some of you guys just don't know that. Some of you guys don't know the backstory of it, my situation, and that's okay. And there is times on the live where I'm very open about it, I talk about it, but that really all depends on my mental and how my day is going. And if I open up that conversation and you guys have questions, I answer all the questions. I'm very open with that. You know what I mean? But it's still a very, very touchy subject for me. You know what I mean? It's 18 years worth of healing, you know? So it's very difficult. Is it difficult when I see other moms get pregnant? Is it difficult when I see women that shouldn't even be a mom because they have no right to be a mom because they're horrible people? That shit kills me and tears me up inside. The woman that just, you know, did something really bad to her kid in Philadelphia just 2 days ago. The woman that my sister just told me she decided to go on a trip for 2 weeks and left her baby in the playpen for 2 weeks. She does not deserve a baby when there's people out here that yearn for a chance at motherhood. So, you know, it's very touchy with me. I am very open. You guys can ask me what color bra I'm wearing, what color underwear, do I have a kid? Yes, but to constantly keep just coming at me, like, am I going to have another kid? Am I going to have a kid? I don't freaking know. You want to ask my ovaries? You want to ask my ovaries? I don't know. You know, I don't know the answer to that. If it happens, it happens. You know what I mean? So it's like, damn, she was just a little pushy. So it took everything in me. Francesca joked with me, so she knew she could get me to smile. You guys were kind of like, damn, what the hell? So I know that I'm not wrong right now because I know that you guys seen it. It wasn't just me and it wasn't just Francesca, because Francesca knows me better than anybody on here right now. She saw it. She caught it. So she caught it, then I know. You know what I mean? So, but, you know, no. If you guys ever, and I mean this ever, if you're ever curious or want to know something, you guys are always able to ask me on here. Just be considerate of how you ask, or, you know, what we're talking about. If we're not talking about a kid or children or anything of that sort, why bring it up? Now, if I bring it forth, if I'm talking about Mav, if I'm talking about Nick, if I'm talking about kids in general, you guys are talking about kids, I'm going back and forth with you, then absolutely, you can ask me anything, because then I'm in the mind space to talk about it. But out of the blue, I'm vibing on a live, and then it's like, boom. It's like, you know, I wasn't vibing with that question. And I'm like, damn, why are you asking? You heard me, what I said. I'm like, well, what's the reason for it? Why do you want to know? Did you care to ask me, you know what I mean, like anything else on the live? Or were you on the right live and do I want to have another kid? Because I didn't see any other question. Yeah, it was total left field, right? It was below that. I just like, but this isn't the only time from her. And I've accepted it from her many times. And I don't know if you guys have seen her on other lives. And I always take in consideration, not everybody's like me, or not everybody's like you guys, or maybe there's something more going on in the situation. So I'm always like, I try to be really nice, but I just felt like it was like a jab. Like that was a jab, you know? She's like that a lot. Yes. Jody, yes, thank you. Yeah, it's not the first time I've seen it. And you guys know, like, I see it on other lives. Nah, she's not I don't think she's a troll. I mean, maybe I could be completely wrong. But it was just, tonight, it was a little different. Now, the Oh Abby thing, we talked about that in the beginning of the live. We talked about, you know, Oh Abby and having her baby, and I'm so happy for her and all that, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I talked about Oh Abby last night too. You know, I opened up the conversation to talk about that. So if I was like congratulating her and, you know, how happy I am for her and her husband and her little boys and, you know, all of that. And then if somebody then was like, hey, Ash, are you considering on or trying to have other kids? I would have been like, oh, you know, we're on the baby train right now. Like, I can talk about that. But don't hit me in left field with that. You know what I mean? Like, that's not cool. And like I said, not everybody knows or understands or knows my story. So I'm very considerate about that too. But her, it was just a little bit different. I could tell it was different. It wasn't genuine. Sorry for my little rant. I feel like if I am more open, if I feel like I'm more honest about things, then maybe people will understand, you know? And I feel like I'm a very open book, you guys. I tell as much as possible. I love to have fun with you guys, and I bring you into my personal life a lot, you know? I want you guys to be a part of my life, you know? I want you guys to know what's going on. I want you guys to be there for me. You guys are my crew, you know what I mean? Like, I lean on you guys. Your instincts tell you everything. Yeah, I literally was like, hold on, girl. Why are you asking me so much if I'm going to have another kid? And the answer to that is, straight up, you guys, I would love to have another child. I don't know if that's in the cards for me. I don't quite know if that is in the cards for me. As you guys know, next week I am turning 38 years old. I question myself. I had this conversation with my husband literally last weekend. I was like, we have to make a decision very, very soon. There's no joke. There's no playing around anymore. Because the time is very, very ticking. You know what I mean? And, you know, and he gave me his answer, and his answer is he is completely fine if we don't. He is open for adoption, and, you know, so that might be what happens for me. That might be the cards that are dealt. And I am completely okay with it, you know. I'm okay with that. That's where kind of my head's at right now. He has no children, no. He has no children. We've been married for 11 years, together for almost 16 years. And, you know, it just might not happen. It just might not be in the cards. And I've accepted that. I think it took me a long time to accept it, but my biggest concern is making sure that we're both happy in that decision, you know, because that's not something you can turn around and I'm 42 years old and he's all like, let's try now. There's no turning around at that point. It's like, skirt, it's a dead end, you know? So, I'm happy that we had the conversation now. We had it, and, you know, I think we're both on the kind of like the same page at this point. I'm new, so I don't know about you or your family, but I can't imagine someone being on someone's live and prying into their personal life. Aw. Yeah, there is. My husband was adopted. If you guys don't know this, I gave my son up for adoption. I got pregnant at 15. I had my son at 16 years old. I was a sophomore in high school. I did have him for a short amount of time, and then I gave him up for adoption to my mom and my stepdad. And then for 18 years going forward, he only knew me as his sister. Up until almost 4 years ago, he found out that I was not his sister, that I was his biological mom. So for 18 years, I stayed quiet. And my friends stayed quiet. My family, we all went along with it for his sake and a few others. And, you know, it's a very touchy subject. Me and my son have a very, very good relationship. You know, we've worked through a lot. I do spend a lot of time with him. He just doesn't like to be on camera. You know what I mean? It's not his thing. But he's made appearances. But so, you know, when somebody asks that, it's a lot. You know, it's a lot. It's a lot to answer, because it's like, you know, I am a mom. I did have him. I was around him. I watched him grow. I watched his whole childhood as his sister. So, but he's my best bud, and he's a pain in my ass, literally. But We spent time together this weekend. We had a ball together, and this is me and him. There he is right there. Aw, thank you, Jody. That means a lot, friend. And there he is right there. I don't know if you guys can see it because it's a little fuzz. You guys see? So that was last Friday night. We went out. He played the slots. He's not a good slot player, you guys, at all. There he is right there. Right there. Pretty awesome. You still got to watch him grow. Yes, yes. So I had the pleasure of watching him grow, but also the heartache as well too. But yeah, I never missed a beat. I never missed anything. I was there for everything, just as his sister. So it's you know, it's hard. It's a hard subject for me. Handsome. Yeah, he's so handsome. His girlfriend's beautiful. He is actually in the union. He has 1 year left of schooling, and he's been working on jobs in the union, and he's doing really good. It's a hard job. And you know, it's hard on his body, and I don't get to see him through the week because he works so early in the morning and works late at night and goes to school at night. So he works during the day and has to go to school a couple of the days a week at night. So that's a little bit hard to do, you know, but he has like 1 more year to push through, and then you know, he'll have more jobs in this area. He travels a lot every single day. So yes. Of course you don't have to answer, does he know his bio father? No, he does not know his bio father. He knows of him. They have talked a few times, but that is completely Anthony's decision, and he chose not to have a relationship with him. Thank you, Diamond. I appreciate it. But I was never like the type to be like, no, don't talk to him. No. It was completely up to him. Actually, I encouraged it, and he wasn't about it, so I wasn't going to push him. I just didn't want him to have any regret. But no, he stalks him on Facebook. Shade. Look, not Anthony, the other one. Makes you a better person. Yeah, no. And honestly, Aunt was raised by my mother, who raised me, raised all of my siblings, and my amazing stepfather that is just the best of the best. So, my husband was adopted by his grandma. Really? Yeah, so my husband was adopted, Anthony was adopted, so, you know, maybe down the line, maybe I will be open to maybe adopting one day to, you know, give back and, you know, give somebody a life, you know, somebody that, you know, deserves a better life out there. I would love to do that, you know. Yeah, my stepdad was adopted too. So I have 3 adoption stories in my family, you guys. I love your story. Thank you, Kira. You know where he was at. Oh, yeah, I knew where he was at all the time. I lived at home with him until I was 22 years old, and then I moved out with my husband. So you made a very tough decision to give him the life you cannot provide. Yeah, guys, I didn't even have a car. I didn't have a job. Francesca's sister was the only one with a car. All of us girls didn't have, a couple of us had jobs. Like, a couple of the girls had jobs. Like, it was very few and far in between. None of us had cars yet. None of us barely had jobs. I didn't even have a bank account. I had no business having a child. So, luckily, I was very blessed to have a very loving family and a very loving extended family, like my friends and their parents, like Francesca's parents and Jenna's parents and Vicky's parents, because they were a big part of helping finish raising me, and Anthony too. You know, he could have been lost in the system, right? And you know, and that was something that I did look into during my pregnancy. I went to give him up for adoption, and I went to like this, it was called Catholic Charities, and I went down and they brought me into like this basement, and they kind of just slapped like this book, you guys, this thick, I'll never forget it, and it was a book of families to adopt, this big, of profiles of just to pick out a family to adopt your child. And I was just like, I flipped through it. They gave me some some clothing that was like used clothing because my stomach had just like popped out, and like my mom was just like hopeless and lost, you know, for a little bit, you know, to wrap your head around your child getting pregnant at 15 years old is rough. And so then finally, like, I think she noticed that I just wasn't down for it, and she was like, we were sitting at the counter, and she was like, so what do you want to name them? And I was like, I thought we were giving them up for adoption. She's like, no, we're not giving them up for adoption. It's not happening. We're going to make it work. But you have to promise me that you finish high school and go to college. And I stuck to my promise. And I finished high school. Took me an extra year. And I went to college too. No way they were involved in my childhood. Yeah, it was this big. This big, you guys. And they just dumped it. A big book. And to look through and just like kind of like find a family. My sister went through Catholic Charities too. Yeah. I walked away from that place. I just was like, oh, thank you, friends. Thank you. So, no, you guys, listen, please, and I don't want you to ever step on eggshells and it could be any subject. It could be, Ash, what hair product do you use? Or, Ash, what bra size are you? Or a business question, or a question about me and Francesca, or whatever it may be. Please don't ever feel that you're stepping on eggshells. You guys can ask me. Like I said, I'm an open book. I put myself on this app. I put myself in this seat to be open to the public. But I have the control on what I should and shouldn't answer and what I should converse about. And there's some days that you don't know what my mental state is. You don't know, if that is a touchy subject. So just, maybe say, hey, this might be like somebody asked above. Hey, this might be a little touchy. You don't have to answer, and then I'm going to read it and be like, thank you for saying it that way. I just don't feel comfortable answering that right now. You know what I mean? Like, I can respond that way. Like, I know how to talk. I know how to respond to people, Yes, certain questions are good, but when you get that person, they gotta shut it down. Actually, oh, thank you, Miss Donna. My best friend gave up her second child. She knew she couldn't afford it too, and she was right. Yeah, no, the price of raising a child right now, and just the price as an adult, as a single adult. Like, guys, look at the economy right now. Like, it is insane. Like, God bless anybody that has children. Like, everybody is struggling right now. How did he respond when you told him? It was very emotional. He kind of just like reached out his arms and kind of like ran into me, and we both just bawled our eyes out and cried. And then, weeks after that, it was very fragile. It was a very fragile situation for a while. I wouldn't even say week, for a while. There was a lot of going back and forth and questioning, and, there was a lot of confusion, and I think, sometimes there is still confusion, and I always have just said, I don't care if it's 3 a.m. or 5 o'clock at night. I don't care what time it is. If you have a question, you call me right away. My live will stop. You guys, if I mute, it's because it's him. If there's something I have to talk to him about, I mute. I will stop in my tracks at anything for this kid. And he knows that. He knows that if he needs something answered, I'm right there. So, I have a 15-year-old and 17-year-old. It's hard that saying it lightly since my mom passed. Yeah. No, it's hard. What does he call me? He calls me Ashley. But he refers to me in public as his mother. So, like, if you ask him, like, say if you were to come up to him, like, when we were at the bar last weekend, 3 people had asked. They're like, no way, she's your mom. And he's like, no, that's my mom. That's my mother. There was somebody from high school that ended up coming to the bar, sitting next to him. They were talking. And Aunt's was like, oh, that's my girlfriend Shay. That's my mom. That's my mom right there. And that's my stepdad Q. And so, like, he calls me Ashley, but he'll refer to me as his mom to other people. And I don't want him to call me anything other than Ashley. Not that I just don't want that. I want everything to stay the same of what it was before he found out. I'm Ashley. He is lucky. He has 2 moms, my mom and me. And I would never force that on him. Like, if he decides in 5 years from now to start calling me mom, that's fine. If for the rest of his life, he wants to call me Ashley, it does not hurt me at all. Nothing will ever hurt me because he's in my life. So he could call me shithead, and I'd be like, what's up? You know what I mean? Like, I don't care what he calls me. It's the fact that he's still in my life. You know what I mean? And we have a really good relationship. And that didn't get lost. You know what I mean? So that to me means anything. I don't care what he calls me. A lot of people ask me that, though. And that's a good question, though. That's a good question. Because some people are like, hey, have things changed? Has he called you something else? No, he hasn't. But in person, if somebody asks, he will say, this is my mom. So, and when he says it, it's kind of weird to hear him say it. Oh, we're just talking about my son. That's all. I love that. Yeah. So it was like kind of like when he said it, he's like, no, that's my mom. And people were like asking, you know. So I kind of like, the ball's in his court. That's how I look at it. Like, it's his court. Sometimes he takes advantage of that. I will say. He takes advantage of this sometimes. But I have come to find out, like, when I have to shut him down, when I have to back away. Because, you know, there's been times that he likes to, like, you know, get a little feisty. But other than that, we have a very good relationship. He's literally me, but in a man form. And, like, he has a great personality. He's funny. He's a pain in the ass, you guys. But I've always said, whatever his choice is, it's his choice. I'm never going to be like, yes, I've always spoiled him. That's number one. So that's the biggest problem. I've spoiled him since the day he was born. So Christmases, holidays, birthdays, you name it, he always had an overabundance and never knew why. Why did he have more under the Christmas tree than the other kids? Why did he have more lavished and bigger presents from Ashley? Like, you know what I mean? Like, he always knew. Like, he always got, like, really cool stuff from me, but, like, he never put two and two together. We've talked about that. Like, I'm like, he never caught on, you guys. He had no idea. Oh, it's okay, Audrey. It's okay, babe. I heard they've been having glitches all day. Thank you, Donna. Thank you. Once he knew and started looking back, did start to remember things that he would... No. He, like, I like, just, for example, the presents, like, that didn't click in your mind. Like, that never clicked in your mind. Like, that you were getting more than the other kids, or I was picking you up and doing extracurricular things with you, or I was, like, you know, always at your stuff, but maybe not at all my other siblings, like sporting events. Like, I wasn't at the other two's all the time, but I was always at yours. I wasn't at everybody else's. Like, I'm very active in my family. So, like, graduations, of course, I'm always at, but, like, sporting things, I couldn't make all. I have a big family. There's no way I can make all of it, but I never missed his stuff, you know? Was it hard for you not to spill the beans? Yes. Extremely hard. Ash gave him the best life. Yes, I gave him literally, you guys, I gave him the life that I had growing up, but even a little bit better. Walmart. It was very hard. It was very hard on my friends too, because on top of that, they had to fake the funk. Like, my friends had to fake the funk, and they knew the truth, you know? So, it was very hard on them. It was hard on them. It was hard on their families. It was hard on everybody. It was a very, very touchy subject. It was very hard to keep a secret for 18 years. Audrey, I used Crazy in Love. Sorry, I had to keep looking over at it. The Crazy in Love. But yeah, I hope you guys got to learn a little bit about me, and maybe, you know, maybe you guys learned a little bit to, like, you know, be a little bit more sensitive on some of the things that you do type. No, I gave him up for adoption. Oh, my friends are real ones. My friends kept it lip sealed, and hence why we've been friends for so long. My friend group is, I mean, we literally have been friends since high school, and they listen, when he found out, they were a mess too, because not only were they, like, you know, mourning, like, it was a very sad, long, drawn out situation, and, you know, there was a lot of factors involved, a lot, but I don't know how to personal. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Lisa. Beautiful eyes. Thank you, Krista. So yeah, I owe a lot to my friends and my family. My family too. My family, shit. You know we're real ones. We can keep some secrets. Someone told me years ago that I was adopted. I'm 61 and don't know how to feel about it. That all my family has passed. Rita, So you don't have any, there's no family that you can connect to at all? Not one family member? Have you ever done the ancestry test? You might want to. You might want to. You might find out some people nearby. You never know. A couple of my family members did it, and they found a lot of an additional information and family members in all over Facebook and in not even like 30 minutes driving, and had no idea. Like, I really think everybody should do it. Like, I really want to do it too. We love you too. Oh, thank you, Miss Maribel. I went through the same thing with my oldest son. You did? Hi, Krista. Well, friends, I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's live. Sorry for dumping so much on you guys tonight, but you know, that's who I am. That's part of the makeup of me. Yeah, it's amazing. Maureen just met her biological dad yesterday. You guys, he lived 20 minutes away from her, and she met her dad yesterday for the first time in her life. Yesterday, you guys. So I highly recommend everybody do it. My sister did it. My mom did it. My grandma did it. My uncle did it. And my aunt did it. And they found out so much information. Like, you find out about your bloodline. People, you know, it connects to so much. It literally is mind-blowing. I never met my dad. He's in Atlanta. Oh my God, that's crazy. Love the look. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you so much. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this live. I'm going to take some pictures, wipe it off, and go get something to eat. I'm a little hungry. I'm going to go grab something to eat in my kitchen, and then relax for the night. Yeah, and she met her 3 sisters, you guys. So highly recommend doing that. If you might have, you know, you might want to learn a little something more about your family. Pizza, right? Have a great night. Yeah, you guys too. So tomorrow, don't forget, tomorrow afternoon, I will be live at Francesca's job. I would say around like 3:34-ish, around there. And then I'm going to bring the palette to do the palette reveal with you and Francesca. And Chess is going to make us a nice, fun treat, a drink. So make sure you guys tune in. Keep your live notifications on. I'm going to be posting all day tomorrow, you guys. So make sure you guys are jumping on those posts. I want to see all of you guys in those posts, okay? But looking gorgeous. Sorry, I missed Francesca's. Oh, Vic! It's okay, friend. I'm going to jump off now. You guys have a wonderful evening. I will see you guys tomorrow afternoon. Get some sleep, friends. Get some rest. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow.